R2R and FP&A, Record to Report and Financial Planning and Analysis, the two pillars of corporate finance. Think of them as the two sides of the same coin. While R2R ensures the timely and accurate closure of books of accounts, FP&A ensures that those numbers tell a story that aligns with the strategic plan of the company. While R2R ensures that the balance sheet reconciliations are prepared timely and those balances are substantiated, FP&A ensures that they compare the actuals with budget and forecast and project the number on where the company would stand at the year end. The two functions often go hand in hand. Without the closure of books of accounts, FP&A would not have any data to compare. Similarly, without the budget or the forecast numbers, R2R team would not have any threshold to validate the accuracy against. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Imagine your company is spending some money on the marketing. The job of R2R is to ensure that the entry of that spend is booked accurately and timely, and the balance sheet reconciliation is prepared so that it has the backup as the invoice copy and the entry is duly noted in the books of accounts. On the other hand, FP&A compares that actual entry with the projection, with the budget, forecast, etc., and then advises the management whether this spend needs adjustment or the forecast needs adjustment or whether it is in line with what we've expected. Now, on the broader sense, both R2R and FP&A may look the similar function. They may look complementary, but as you peel back the layer, you would understand that there lies the stark differences between the two functions. And in order to make a successful career in either of these, you have to understand the difference between R2R and FP&A clearly and distinctively. In this video, we are going to look at those differences and also the similarities in detail, and then try to understand on how you can make a jump from R2R to FP&A. You can skip to the relevant timeline to jump to the section that you like the most. However, in order for you to have the detailed understanding, I would recommend to watch the entire video and then take notes from it. Let's start with R2R. What exactly is record to report or R2R? R2R is the backbone of accounting. Its primary function is that every financial transaction is duly recorded, reconciled, and reported in the books of accounts. The primary responsibilities of R2R function looks like passing the journal entries and managing the general ledger, completing the month end, year end, and the quarter end close, providing the audit support, getting the audit done, working with internal and external auditors, and also the statutory audit. Making reconciliations, making sure that all the balances in the balance sheet reconciliation are duly substantiated and supported by independent backup. Preparing statutory reports and financial statements, and making sure all of this is in line with the accounting standards and compliance requirements. Now, what skills are required for you to make a successful career in record to report? Number one, strong knowledge of accounting. So you should have the knowledge of US GAAP, IFRS, accounting standards, Indian accounting standards, etc., etc. And you should be able to interpret the accounting standards and apply them correctly. Number two, attention to detail. You should have the ability to spot errors and anomalies quickly. Plus, you should have the precision in all your reporting, reconciliations, and monthly journal entries. Number three, ERP and system expertise. So you should have the experience with the common ERPs such as SAP, Oracle, Workday, or maybe any other prevalent ERP. Then you should be comfortable in working with Excel and should have the knowledge of advanced Excel formulas. Number four, analytical and problem solving skills. You should have the ability to investigate discrepancies, identify the root causes, and resolving reconciliation issues. Number five, time management and organization. So you should be able to meet strict the month end and year end deadlines. You should be able to plan effectively, and you should be able to handle multiple reconciliations simultaneously. In short, R2R is all about accuracy, compliance, and reporting what has already happened. Now let's have a look at what is FP&A all about and what are the functions and skills needed in FP&A. If R2R is about telling the story of the past, FP&A is about crafting the story of the future. Some of the responsibilities of FP&A includes budgeting and forecasting. So creating annual budgets, rolling forecast, updating projections based on market conditions, internal performance and business drivers. Number 2, strategic and long-term planning. So supporting 3 to 5 year strategic plan, linking the financial goals with the business growth initiatives, etc. Number 3, variance analysis, comparing the actuals with the previous year numbers, with the forecast numbers or with the budget numbers to arrive at the variances, to look at the variances and take the necessary action to minimize the variances in the future. Number 4, financial modeling, which involves building models to test different business scenarios, running the what if analysis for all sorts of functions like pricing, investments, cost saving measures, etc. Number 5, we have business partnering, which means working closely with sales, operations, supply chain or marketing team, providing financial insights to them and helping them take smarter financial decision. Number 6, dashboard reporting, which means helping the management by providing them the accurate dashboard reports and highlighting the trends, risks and opportunities for strategic decision making. Lastly, we have decision support and recommendation. So here FP&A team is responsible for advising the management on profitability improvements, maybe identifying the opportunities for cost saving efforts and revenue growth. In short, FP&A is all about insight, storytelling and guiding on what should happen next. What skills should you have in order to build a successful career in FP&A? Number 1, financial and analytical skills, which means that you should have a strong grasp of financial statements, financial ratios, etc. You should have the ability to interpret the data into meaningful insight and then making sense out of the numbers. Number 2, advanced Excel and financial modeling. So you should be proficient in complex formulas, pivot tables and all the necessary advanced Excel functions. You should have the expertise in building the financial models and running scenario analysis in MS Excel. Number 3, knowledge of business intelligence tools. So tools like Power BI, Tableau, Anaplan, Hyperion, etc. You should have the idea about them. Number 4, the business acumen, which means the understanding of how sales, operations and market trends affect the financials and the ability to link those numbers with the real world drivers. Number 5, communication and storytelling. So you should have the skill of data storytelling, where you can explain the scenario to even a person from non-accounting background and help him understand what the numbers are trying to tell us. Number 6, collaboration and stakeholder management. So as an FP&A professional, you would be working closely with the cross-functional leaders, with CXOs, and you'd be influencing their decision. So while R2R ensures that the books are accurate, FP&A ensures that the business is on the right track by providing the forward-looking insights and recommendations. So what are the similarities between R2R and FP&A team? See, both are part of the core finance function. So both provide data and insights to the senior management, helping them make smarter business decisions. Both are responsible for accurate and timely reporting and providing those data insights to the management. Both rely on data accuracy. So in order for FP&A team to work, they need to make sure that the data from R2R team, which is recorded by R2R team, is correct. Similarly, for a record to report team, when they prepare the reconciliations, they are essentially simultaneously checking the accuracy of the recorded data. Both perform a lot of financial analysis, either from the comparison of actuals to budget and forecast numbers or from balance sheet reporting purposes. Both the functions require strong knowledge of finance and accounting, so you should have your basics right when it comes to accounting principles and accounting procedures. In many cases, there is a skill set overlap between both of these functions. So skills like attention to detail, comfort with numbers and data, strong communication skills and ability to work under pressure and meet deadlines is required in both the functions. So like we said at the start of the video, R2R and FP&A both are the two different sides of the same coin. One ensures that the numbers are correct and the other ensures that the numbers are meaningful for the management. How does record to report and FP&A differ from each other? Number 1, obviously, is the focus. While R2R looks more in the past and ensure that the data which is recorded, the financial transaction which have taken place, are recorded accurately, The FP&A is more of a forward-looking function, which means that it ensures that it prepares the projection in such a manner so that it is reasonably accurate and the management is able to get a view of where are we going to end up as a business by the end of the year. Number 2 obviously is the skill set. R2R rely heavily on accounting knowledge, controls, reporting accuracy, etc. While FP&A requires analytics, financial modeling and the ability to tell a story with numbers. Number 3 obviously is dealing with stakeholders. R2R work mostly with internal and external auditors, controllers and compliance managers, while FP&A work with business heads, department heads, CXOs and strategic leaders of the company. Lastly, the usage of tools. R2R work mostly with tools that help them consolidate and compile all the business transactions and help them report and accurately close the books of accounts. So tools like SAP, Oracle, Hyperion, they are mostly used in R2R function. Whereas FP&A work with tools like Power BI, Anaplan, which helps them create reports in terms of planning, projection, forecasting and build a picture for the future. So while R2R ensures that the books are correct, FP&A ensures that the business is heading in the right direction. Now let's dive into the question that I am asked the most. How can I move from R2R to FP&A? Number 1, leverage your accounting skills. Think about it. If you work in R2R, you already have strong knowledge about accounting, functions, accounting rules, accounting regulations, journal entries, what's the nature of a particular account, knowledge about deferrals, amortization, all those things. So bring these expertise because in FP&A you'll be working with the same set of numbers just in a more forward-looking manner. So position your strength, leverage your strength in such a manner that when you move into FP&A, this works in your favor. Number 3, build the right skill set. So focus on learning and gaining the skills needed for FP&A domain. So skills like knowledge of business intelligence tools, knowledge of financial modeling, advanced Excel, knowledge of communication and data storytelling, working closely with the business leaders, presentation. All those skills, once you've mastered, it would be easy for you to make that transition. Number 4, network and take up additional projects. Many times there are many ad hoc work which your manager might be working on, which may be close to what FP&A team is already doing. Your job is to identify those tasks and take it up or offer your assistance to your manager in completion of those tasks. This would help you gain your knowledge, gain the trust of your manager and also bring you exposure to the work of FP&A teams. Number 5, network with leaders and the FP&A professionals. So in your company there may already be the FP&A professionals. Try to develop bond with them, try to develop the network with the FP&A leaders so that in future if there is a vacancy in their team, they can think of you, you can offer your candidature and therefore get placed in the FP&A team. Look for bulk or mass hiring. If you're looking job externally, look for the roles where there is walk-ins, where they're hiring in bulk, because in such cases they may not be too strict with their requirements and then you have a higher chances of getting placed. Number 6, look for role closer to FP&A. So there are many departments which have the activities which largely match with the FP&A function, but they go with different names. So in many companies they have a department like MIS, reporting team, and just assess their work, and if you find them close enough to what FP&A team is already doing, do volunteer and do give your candidature for them. Number 7, make changes in your CV. Again, if you're looking for a job externally, take the help of expert CV curator or take the help of AI to help you generate the CV, include the right keywords which would help you get placed in the FP&A domain, or at least it would help you get that initial call from the recruiter. FP&A CVs have specific keywords, you can find them online, but they mostly go by the specific FP&A activities like budgeting, forecasting, financial modeling, financial reporting, data storytelling, etc. Also, when we speak about CV, do remember to substantiate your CV. Make sure to include the projects, accomplishments, any enhancement that you may have done. Also do substantiate them with the numbers on what was the magnitude of savings that you have done, what's the man hours you might have saved, or what's the quality improvement that you may have brought. Lastly, be patient, be persistent, and be polite. Do network with people. It may take a while, but eventually you would get succeed. I know many individuals who have moved from all the rest of the departments, even from the non-accounting departments, to FP&A functions, and they are doing really well. It may take time for you, but it would certainly happen someday. So that's all for this video. If you have any question regarding R2R, FP&A, or any other finance function, do write them in the comments and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you and all the best.